If you've ever used print advertising for your business before or ever wanted to, keep watching. I'm going to show you how you can get the power of print advertising on steroids without hiring anybody. And yes, I'm even talking about the 1,000 students who want to run your advertising for free in exchange for a testimonial. My name's Phil Naylor. I've been making websites, award-winning video content, and running social media advertising for businesses all over the world for the last 15 years. And I've generated millions of dollars doing it. Give me a few minutes. I'll show you how you can take something that you already know, like print advertising, use the power of that on social media to reach even more people for a fraction of the cost without hiring anybody. Do it yourself. So what are we talking about when we're talking about print advertising? We're talking about newspapers, magazines, brochures, flyers, right? We all have this kind of list. When we start a business, we have this list of how we can reach as many people as possible. How can we let people know that we exist? And usually print advertising, along with TV ads and radio ads, but print advertising usually comes to the top of that list because it's just something that we've always known about. It's really kind of been the case for the last 100 years, right? And rightfully so, because before, think back 20 years ago, that was really the only way as a business owner that we could reach people, that we could show people that we exist. Newspapers, magazines, that's where everybody's attention was, right? But nowadays, the problem with that is that, I don't know about you, but I haven't really even seen a newspaper in a very long time. So the problem is that there's just not much attention there anymore. So where are people's attention? Social media. But before you bounce, hear me out. I'm not about to pitch you use social media. That's the only thing that you need for your business. I'm actually in the camp of every business should have a goal to advertise everywhere. But I do think that social media will give you the best bang for your buck because it utilizes the same power of all the other traditional forms of marketing, but it puts it on steroids. It allows you to do so much more and for a fraction of the price. So no, I'm not going to tell you to give away 15 vouchers for free XYZ or run this giveaway. I happen to, firmly believe that local businesses just don't have they don't want to give away the farm every single month just so that it can get some email addresses, right? So I'm saying is that if you've run print advertising in the past, use what you've already run. There's no sense in reinventing the wheel. Use what you've already run in print advertising, post it to your social media page, and for as little as $5 a day, you can reach thousands and thousands of people. Local businesses can reach literally everyone in their city for very cheap money, very quickly, right? It's not like spending $300 on some page in some magazine, hoping that, the few hundred subscribers read it, right? With social media, you can literally force eyeballs in literally your entire city for, like I said, as little as $5 a day. And it doesn't stop there. The power of social media is that you can run the same ads that you've run on print advertising and all the other traditional forms of marketing. But where the power really comes in is that social media allows you to track who pays attention to these ads, right? So that we can create audiences of these people. So if somebody clicks on your ad, the same ad that you use for print advertising, the same ad that you're running for $5 a day, if someone pays attention to that, if they like it, if they comment, if they spend time reading it, you can put those people into an audience. And then when you run your next print advertising campaign or your next post, you can show it to the same people that have seen all your previous other posts, strengthening your relationship. And if we go back to marketing 101, right, it's the lingo is people, we tend to buy things from brands or businesses that we like, know, and trust. So how do we get that trust? How do we get their attention? Well, we get their attention by running the same ads that we've been running everywhere else. We're running them on social media for $5 a day. And then we're paying attention to who pays attention to us. And then we keep showing them content. We should keep giving them value without asking for anything in return. And therefore, we're strengthening that relationship so that they like us, they know us, right? And then they start to like us, they start to trust us. And what do you think is going to happen next? This really is a no-brainer, and I know that there's so many gurus out there and marketing experts and students that want to run your advertising. They're going to tell you the exact opposite. They're going to tell you if you want to have success on social media, your offer has to be so good that, people feel stupid saying no. There's a time and a place for that, but we can really take the power of all the traditional forms of marketing, the marketing that we know, print advertising, billboards, TV ads, radio ads. What are we after that? We can get their attention. We can get the same people's attention. We can get much more attention with social media for a fraction of the cost, and the ability to track all that, and just the possibilities are endless. So I know this is really kind of just a slice in the cake, but if you found this valuable, if you're paying attention, if you'd like me to go into billboards and TV ads, I'm going to do it all. I'm going to go through every form of traditional marketing and how we can translate that, something that we already know, into social media, and this new thing that we call social media, how we can get the most out of that. I'm going to make video content for all that. I'm going to give it to you for free. So if you find this valuable, all you have to do is just comment below. Let me know. Like it, share it. It really does help me in the algorithm. This is not going to get out unless people engage with this content. That's how it works on social media. So if you do find this valuable, if you know somebody that might find this valuable, give them a share, give them a like, tag them, do whatever you have to do, but it would really help me out in my quest to really just help as many local businesses as I possibly can, really reap the rewards of this thing called social media, and really how we are in a time in history that has just really never been seen before, and I want you all to succeed. So give me a like, give me a share, whatever you have to do if you find this valuable, and I'll see you in the next one.